Sorry, we'll get you right back to programming here in a second. I want to give you an update on our developing winter storms. These very cold temperatures continue to take hold across the state and, of course, across the city as well.
16 degrees right now with winds out the east at 31 miles per hour. We'll see gusts near 45 miles per hour. So when you factor in the wind, it feels like it's 5 degrees below zero in the metro right now.
Of course, as we mentioned, there's human factor. If you're going to be out here, the wind is going to go through no matter how many layers you're wearing, and any exposed skin is going to be a danger.
All right, are you okay answering just a few questions? And we can get this survey done? See if we can find you a good, safe, warm place to stay. Thank you for doing this, by the way. It affects us, actually, probably more than it affects them. You know, these are individuals who are living in a really difficult situation. So do you have any medical concerns that you know of? Anything going on? No? Okay.
A lot of people think that they're not going to be able to get enough volunteers, and what's amazing is there's people who are willing to come out for 3 mornings in a row from 4 to 6 in the morning, and it seems like, based on the weather forecast, they're going to be braving the snow as well.
What is really difficult for us, for them, is just almost really another day.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
Oh, one of them would be to have a place to stay, a place to live, like I used to have. You know, I miss being domestic. You know, I'm kind of losing that feeling as time goes by, and I'm kind of worried about that. I don't want to be like some of these people out here. They've been out here for years and they're getting used to it.
The mayor or the county supervisors, when they're on board, can make such a difference, because those are the places where everything comes together. Like your mayor going out himself and surveying at 4 in the morning makes such a huge difference.
Any other household members stay with you last night? Any household members at all? Okay.
My dog.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's the way my dog is. Let's see here. Do you have a disability? Disability can include physical, mental health, substance abuse issues. You do? Okay.
We identify somebody's morbidity risk. If they rank in the top 75, we reach out to that person and do an intake assessment for their housing, because what we're looking for is really appropriate housing that will be permanent and really meet that person's needs.
No one really thought that the mayor would actually do this. The homeless would say, if he does anything, it'll be a miracle. They don't believe the headlines. The homeless are rarely believe anything that anyone tells them unless they see it for themselves. Yeah, I was excited to come in here and sit down and just take a breather and say, wow, I'm in my own place. It's exciting, yeah.
That was pretty much the end of the line. You know, and I thought, am I going to be out here till I die, or what? What's happening here? And I really just started to lose some kind of faith in my ability altogether. I thought, maybe it's just me. You know, maybe this is the cards that I was dealt with. Maybe this is what my life was supposed to consist of, you know. But I don't know, it gets worse and worse every day. You know, it's not an easy thing to get out of. It was really hard.
So this morning, I'd like to go see if I can locate a couple of the individuals that are on the list. So just single, if that feels good to them. So let's actually go walk. There's a couple spots right down here. Because if it is you, Jim, then we can get some stuff going. Okay?
Does this have anything to do with the mayor?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Is this?
Yeah, I signed up at
all right.
Noonday, I think it was.
Yep. How are you doing?
Yeah,
Jim?
I'm just getting over a stroke that I just had.
You just had a stroke? And you're sleeping on the streets?
I was in the hospital for almost a month.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Jim. Are you feeling okay now? Are you on medications?
I was on medication, but I can't afford to.
So are you okay spending a little bit of time with me here this morning?
Yeah.
Awesome.
To be just like you. And I can get up in the morning in my own bed. I can make my own cup of coffee. I can take a shower when I want. I can check my mail. I can breathe. Just like everybody else out there now. Not just a shadow on the wall.